And it should work. Okay, so that should be working now. Hopefully. I'm not sure how this all does. Yep, it's working for you? Okay, cool, cool. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. All right. Well, now I don't want to end stream anytime soon. I don't want to have like a 30-minute live. A little sad that whatever viewers were there that were asleep or something aren't coming back. That's unfortunate. I don't know how that's Twitch definitely does that right for sure. Yeah, make it do the 48. Well, but then again, it doesn't record, again, you can't even edit the videos later and stuff. So I don't know. They both have their pros and cons for sure. Anyway, I'm going the wrong way. But cool. At least that's all working. Obviously, I'm very happy, and I'm still awake. Well, I might stream for a little bit longer. There's still more I can do. Kind of give me a little bit of a wake up here to kind of work on this thing. What I'll probably do, considering that, I'm so happy you found the part where even the first 12 hours won't be recorded. What I'll probably do is set a timer up. Inside of my streamer. Yeah, thank you so much, Flower. You literally, my plan was to just wait to see what happens. I think that your plan is a million times better, because that would have been 12 hours of footage just gone. I mean, it wouldn't have been gone. I do have it recorded too, and it's still on Twitch and everything, so it's not like gone, but it would have been a pain, and it wouldn't be in the live part for anyone like watching the lives like years from now or something, or even days from now or months or whatever. It makes it so that they can continue to watch right through. All right, we gotta remember there's ancient debris right there in that wall. I want to stop for that one. Anyway, thank you so much, Flower. That was really, really nice of you. Okay, all right, we're almost to where the battle began. For those of you who weren't here for it, why wait and see? We have an entire internet at our disposal, mainly because I wanted to, like, I don't know, because the internet can obviously be it doesn't always, the internet's not always right, and there could be updates and all kinds of stuff and different tactics, and you know, so sometimes my method is to do it anyway and see what happens, because otherwise you're always taking everyone else's word for things. There are some things like that though that I kind of want to go with people's word, because I have heard before about the 12 hours thing, and it's going to be somewhere in the YouTube rules or something, I'm sure. I just never found it, and so that could be exactly what happened. Anyway, let's grab this one. So I don't know. It makes me very sad though that because I think Twitch really is like 48 hours. Like, I don't think I'll ever have to worry about, even with my crazy long streams, I don't think I'll have to worry about that too soon. I'm not sure how they do it, because there are people that do like the 24/7 streams and stuff. Anyway, we are at ground zero here. Ouch, didn't mean to like land like that, but here we are. Officially, this is where the battle began, and all of this lava was literally right in the way. You know, it'd probably be smart to just do this for our flight back. There we go. Now I don't have to worry so much about this lava. Oh, there's ancient debris right there too, right at the very beginning of this whole battle site. So I'm gonna definitely go grab it. Ooh, multiple. Okay. We're okay. All right, make sure we have... Nice. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, this is where it all started. Trying to... Wow. What a disaster zone. My goodness, though. Some ancient debris right next to it. That was cool. So, oh, even more. Don't mind if I do. This is the most ancient debris I think I've ever had in the game before, because I've never, and this is only one pass. I've never, I mean, maybe. This is a lot. I mean, yeah, it's a lot. I don't know. All right, there's like some ancient debris somewhere. Where was it? It was like in one of these corners somewhere, wasn't it? Did I fly by it at like 90 miles an hour? Is that what just happened? It was over a jump, I remember, which is why I didn't want to go back for it. I'm realizing right now that we are completely full up on blackstone, so any other blackstone did not get picked up. All right, I just need to find the jump across. Oh wow, look at all this ancient debris. So glad we're kind of walking for a second. That's a lot of ancient debris I just missed. There's probably a lot like that too. There's probably a good 20 pieces, 30 pieces that are just gonna despawn because of I'm just not gonna notice. All right, where? Oh, there it is. I see it. It's coming up right now. Yep, this part right here. Ooh, nice. That was a double. That was worth the rocket now. Wait, is it a triple? No, that's gravel. Okay. All right. I think we can fly. Oh my goodness, there's some more right there. I kind of want to almost walk the whole thing a second time for any ancient debris. Who am I kidding? No, this is a long walk. Could though. Here, we'll do like a flyover. If you see any ancient debris down there in the ground, any at all, tell me. And I'll turn back around for it. But make sure you're correct. So like that ancient debris, I'm not too worried about. But then again, since we're right here and I'm pointing it out, I might as well get it. It wasn't that bad to get, actually. Anyway, this is why I wanted to make this tunnel. Like, look at this. Even without the smooth edges and stuff, it's so easy. Oh, I saw some. It's so... There's some right there, too. But I saw some on that side, too. Look at that. I saw both. That's cool. Somehow I was able to see it both. On Twitch, your VOD will still save. Even if it's very long, it won't stay up forever unless you export. Exactly. That's why... That's one of the reasons I'm on both. Is that alone. Because the other side of things will stay forever, and it's easily editable. Well, not easily, but easier. Well, possible, I should say. Anyway, there's a couple pieces. Any goodies over here on the ground? Oh, okay, we're fine. I saw some. Saw some. I'm very curious. All right, if the other guy's not despawned, I want to actually do this. Yeah, the other guy's not despawned, so I will clear them out because they'll be there forever otherwise. I'm very curious how long it was since we started the process of starting the Wither fight till now. I don't remember exactly when we started the Wither fight. That was... Oh, I got lucky. I saw this and thought that one of them was it. But here's another one in the wall right here. So how nice. I'm not too worried if we miss any in the walls. I'm more worried if we miss ones. Oh, look at that. Like this right there. I'm more worried about missing ones like that. Because those ones are going to despawn. The one in the walls we'll see when we're actually like working on things. And welcome back, YOLO boy. Welcome back. Just realized. Okay, I'm actually really glad that you posted on both, because that means my other chat's not working. So I do have to do this again. Yeah, still collecting. Yeah, still collecting. Just a little bit longer though. We're actually just about done. And also, hi, I'll check what the deal is with Twitch. Okay, I just saw your YouTube stuff. Because this did not work out the way I thought it would. So I do actually have to, it's actually a new, it makes sense. It's a new stream essentially. So on the OBS, I just have to reset into a new dock for that completely, which is definitely annoying. But surprisingly, I don't understand. There's got to be a way to fix it, because my streamer bot picked it up right away. It noticed. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, really? What? That it doesn't automatically switch? Like it used to. Oh, there's some more. Look at all this ancient debris right here. We just picked up another couple pieces for sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we might have to do another double check. Because that's a lot of ancient debris. That's hours of ancient debris for like 20 minutes of walking. It's kind of tempting, not gonna lie. Like anything we're missing is just so big. Well, okay. Well, I'll just use this to swim up then. Anything in the walls itself, like I said, anything actually not floating, I should say. I'm not too worried about, because it will stay, but everything just floating. Yeah, it's all going to be despawned most likely. So despawned. And I'd rather not have all that ancient debris despawn. It's a lot, even though we are going to get a lot more, because it looks like, oh my goodness, here's another piece right here. See what I mean? Yeah, I might have to. I think it's gonna be smart. I'm trying to think. It's almost tempting to like ride a horse through here or something. Here, let's actually do this and see what we get. All right, we're at 31. If we get to 30. I'm gonna go like 500 more blocks, or maybe like 1,000 blocks that way. If we get to 35, I'm going the whole way. So that number right there in that next to the water empty bottle, which should actually be changed, by the way. So right next to the fire res. If that gets to 35, by the time I get to negative 1,000, we'll go the rest of the way. If it doesn't, then I'm not gonna worry about it. And more than likely, we have searched that side harder anyway, because that was when we were first double checking everything. So when I wasn't like, when I was still zigzagging a lot and stuff. Yeah. Smite is a one shot for those. That's so wild. All right. And there's an ancient debris. I did say if it gets to 35. I didn't really say this method. Looks like we might be doing it. If okay. If it gets to 37, I don't know if those will recount. Because again, anything in the walls is not despawnable, so yeah, I'm not gonna count that. But I will count anything. So 37 now, I guess. Okay, come on. Ugh. There we go. I should be grabbing this blackstone though. There we go. A little bit of extra blackstone and stuff. Oh, there's a piece. I would rather not dive to the lava. So that's 34. Okay. Yeah, this is tempting. Gunpowder, we're gonna need it. Dang it. I need that tier too. Yeah, tier is probably better than the bottle. Okay. Usually I save the glass bottles, but I can get glass. Keep in mind, I'm hoping we don't hit it. So I'm hoping we don't get to 37, because that means we did a pretty good job cleaning it up in the first time around. Oh, this might kill us. This might genuinely kill us. Hold on. Oh, those guys were hitting pretty hard. That was unexpected. Here I am, like, fighting off a wither with ease, and two piglins just almost destroy us. Anyway, we're fine. Kind of tempted to get this ender pearl, but in terms of easiness, the ender pearl is pretty easy to get, because now we have those traders that we can just buy them for an emerald each, literally 1 gold ingot each from an infinite iron farm. There's a piece in the ceiling. Do I want to grab it right now? I guess we're looking at it. Why not? Are you using a chest plate or I used the chest plate when actually uh-oh on a lot of levels. On a lot of levels. On a lot of levels. I don't even know where we're going right now. Just running. That's for sure. We're running. Okay, hold on. Take a break. 2-second break. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got, man, good thing I still have the spares on me. That was unexpected. What just happened? That's how fast you can die in Worlds, by the way. Yeah, those piglins, that was almost the end. That was almost the end right there. Not gonna lie, that was a closer call than fighting the wither. And the other one was pretty bad too. My goodness. Wow. I mean, we literally broke a totem. I think that's the first totem that was broke that was not me messing around with yeah, I think that's the first totem that was broke that wasn't me messing around from the spin the wheel challenges, because with the water bucket clutch that failed, but I did the first one, and then we just wanted to do a second one for fun, and it did not go well. Anyway, I was like, oh yeah, I got this. I didn't have it. I did it, you know, I was like, oh man, we did it so easy. I can do it again. Nope. Hey, did I just notice ancient debris? Oh, that would have been cool. And, like, I thought that this was ancient debris. Wait a minute. That's funny. That's even funnier, I think. Oh my goodness. I thought I noticed ancient debris. It wasn't ancient debris, and then we found ancient debris, and not only did we find ancient debris, there's multiple ancient debris. How many times can you say that fast? Well, technically I hit 37. Yeah, so the one that wasn't ancient debris wasn't it, but as I was looking at it, we found actual ancient debris. That's funny. Anyway, it was in the wall though, so it doesn't count. So now we're going to 39 in the next 400 blocks. And if I do, essentially if there's 2 on the ground between now and level 1000 or Y 1000 or Z 1000, my goodness, one of the coordinates 1000. Anyway, if I get to that, then I'll walk the whole thing for a double check. I mean, technically you can all be like, no, do a double check anyway, because it is important. Or you can tell me this, I'm bored out of my mind. What are you doing? Do something else. You know, either way is fine. It's not, you know, I'm just trying to, oh, there's one right there though. That's 39, but I did pick one up from the thing. Oh, reminders that everyone's awesome. Of course, very nice. Ah. Bum, bum, bum. You know, I think I'm gonna have that when this like automatically letting everyone know we're all awesome, because we all are, is also to like let us know to drink water and stuff like that too, because it's set to every 3 hours. So I think that's a good one to have like a double check to make sure we are hydrated and stuff. All right, piglins, you are not being messed with again. Remember how I just said you're not being messed with again? There we go. Oh man. Okay. Anything else want to hurt me? Oh, we're at level 1000. We did make it to 39, so we'll go a little bit further since no one said anything to my comment. I'll go to 1300. I'll go to 1300. There's another one. Man. I mean, we are getting ancient debris in the walls and stuff, but that's not exactly how I was planning on doing this. This has already been combed through, so there theoretically should be none on the ground. There should be none, but I'm noticing some on the ground, so I don't know. The only reason I'm actually starting to do all the ceiling and walls and stuff is because there really shouldn't be anything to worry about here too much. I know my sister asked earlier, but what do you do with that ancient debris? Netherite. So notice that we're wearing like netherite stuff right now. All right, I'm gonna do something as a test. I'm a little scared. I'm gonna do this to lava. It should be fine. It is fine. Ancient debris is an item that literally will be fine in lava. Speaking of ancient debris, someone's right there. If you notice, we even take less damage when we're on fire and stuff like that, because we're wearing ancient debris. And it's essentially, it helps you with so like with your pickaxe, it will last longer and mine a little bit faster than even diamond. You have to have a diamond to be able to make it into netherite. In fact, you have to have a lot of diamonds to be able to make the netherite ingots in the first, or the netherite templates and stuff in the first place. So it's essentially okay, so I definitely have to figure out something for the YouTube side for essentially a Siri bot. Go away, bots. Let's see. Don't worry, no one will ever watch that, whatever you just said. Also enjoy your ban. Twitch, don't worry, you don't have to worry about what happened. This is literally just some bot just saying, hey, go watch this. No. It doesn't burn. Let's see. There. Don't burn is pretty much an upgrade from diamond gear. Yeah, pretty much. It shouldn't burn. It shouldn't burn. It can burn. I've heard glitches where if it does touch lava, it still sometimes glitches out and will still melt in lava when it shouldn't. Which is why I was testing with the ancient debris and not with my actual gear. Because I'd rather, if it's going to glitch out and do something weird, I'd rather do it with that. But if you fall in the lava with it, it shouldn't, and it should just float to the top too. So kind of like, oh my goodness, there's a couple pieces right there. Anyway. Let me actually, there we go. I wanted to make sure I actually reported that thing too. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, so that's another nice thing for the Twitch side is the mod stuff on Twitch seems to work a little better. All the bots and stuff seem to be a little bit more, there's more of them. Twitch is very much set up for live streaming. So as everyone knows. Okay. Did we get any more roses? No, we're still at 10 for that. All right, I'm gonna just oh, there's an ancient debris right there. Yeah, okay, I'm kind of happy we're doing this second pass. I'm not doing a third pass though. We're just doing the second pass because you know, kind of seeing everything from this angle I think is helping, because like anything like this, if there's a piece right here, we're not just jumping over it. Like we can barely see it through this mess and just jump off. Now when we're going this way, we actually see it. So there's a lot of that going on, I've noticed. So anyway, yeah, ancient debris is the best way to think of it is ancient debris is like the upgraded diamonds. I might do this fight in the Nether too. Easy clearing for path. Oh yeah, no, this is the fight was a little bit more difficult, especially in the beginning, but also I think it was a lot more difficult. I think we just were very well prepared. I made sure I had literally all the potions and netherite gear, and was even wearing a netherite chest plate. I was more prepared than I usually am fighting the Wither. Usually when I fight the Wither, it's like with some diamond gear and maybe a health potion or two and just kind of go for it. Oh, there's another ancient debris right here. So definitely be well prepared if you're going to do it in another. I'm on hard as well, so if you're playing on like normal difficulty or easy or something, I'm sure it'll be easier as well. But yeah, this is definitely probably how I'll deal with most of my withers is I somehow, okay, well, I was gonna say I didn't touch the lava, and then I touched the lava anyway. Can I make this jump with a little bit of I can with a little bit of floating power. Ooh, that was close. That was close. I almost had to use one of my last fire res right there. Anyway, that jump was so graceful. Yeah, I need to get better at it. Hello, Piglin. We're not dealing with you. Okay. Yeah, you can make some very graceful jumps with that's not as graceful with the elytra for sure. All right, we're almost at the end of this thing. How was that for graceful? Land right under the little pillar there. Oh, some of you may have missed it earlier. I was able to land on top of the RedStoneBreeze towers. I think someone clipped it potentially. I think they said they did anyway. I don't remember entirely. But I was able to land on it. Whoa. And it was like a one. I wasn't even. I was doing it more as a joke just to see, and then it actually worked. So I made a very good land onto a 1x1 pillar. All right, almost there for sure. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a pretty. It was probably one of my best jumps in Minecraft, to be honest. All right, we're here. There's technically a piece right here that I'll grab, so sure. Grab one more piece on our way out. Where did it go? Did we grab it? I didn't even see the number go up. Oh, I guess we're grabbing more anyway. There's a couple right there. So this should go to 50. Making sure the number goes up this time. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I just saw one. Yeah, it's probably smart to grab them, kind of. I mean, yeah. If we see them, we'll grab them real fast. It's not that bad. I think I saw one, potentially. That's not even the right path. Hold on. Did I? I saw one too. Yeah. Okay, here it is. I don't think that was it though. No, there's another one over there. Okay, we found two. Because I thought I saw one in the wall, so I still don't even think that one was the right one. I thought it was on this side. Whatever. Like I said, anything in the walls I'm not too worried about, but because we'll be getting them when we're actually like really cleaning this thing out. Wait, though, up to 53 already. So this was well worth it, I guess. All right, I'm not messing with you guys. I already went through one totem with you all. All right, let's go back to flying. Get ready for takeoff. Ouch. Well, I'm trying to be... Okay. We're walking again. Oh, well, how nice. What a good time to start walking again. It's like the game was stopping me to make sure that I saw this one. That's wild. Oh my goodness. That's so wild. All right, we'll walk for a little bit while we heal up. I was trying to make it through, like weave. I'm trying to use hand gestures. I was trying to weave in and out of the lava like a cool movie or something like that, but oh well. All right, there's no one else here, just you. You're fine. Okay. The invisible hand gestures kill me. Yeah, no, I'll be on camera eventually, I'm sure. Because I do have one, like I keep saying, so there's really no point to not be, but it's definitely still gonna take some setting up, and I don't even know if my computer can handle it. It has so many things plugged in right now just to make this work. I mean, I literally have things that can do don't tell me that I haven't. I need to move an echo way over here, but Yeah. Look how big this tunnel is. You know, stuff like that. Even playing the music and stuff. It's all different things connected to the computer, and it doesn't really like it. So, because it's not that great. Oh man, a double too. Maybe a triple. Remember, I started with only one piece and we have almost 2 stacks. So this side technically got more than the first side. Oh my goodness, it's still going. Although the second side didn't get a second pass through yet, so I don't know. It's kind of a wild way to think about it. This one did get a second pass through. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is all combined too. Never mind. This is the first side plus. Never mind. That makes sense. This is the first side plus a second pass through. Okay. I just need to make it through that gap. I can do it. Any ancient debris before I take off? Looks good. Let's go. All right, I'm just kind of going. I might be missing some, especially like in the walls or whatever, but we're just getting home right now. Oh, it's so nice to have like a nice path to fly through, though. I gotta make it through this one. Whoa! Oh! I can't see. Can't see. We'll just land here. Moa, hello. Moa was here over on the YouTube side now. Hello, buddy. That's funny. Bum, 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 bum. So I need to place that one random block. We are almost out of rockets. I better be very careful. I think a mob farm, a better mob farm is in the very near future for us. Hi, Moa. Okay, so, let's do this. Ooh, that's both full. Ugh. Man, I just wanted to move this block over there. I guess I could throw the gas tier on the ground and just hope it doesn't despawn. That's my best guess. Because I want this brick block. Not you guys again. Okay, so I gotta be a little bit careful for a second. I'm only going this way for a little bit. Because the path for this thing. Wait, no, better yet. After all that. Ooh, almost missed that jump. The path for this thing is over here somewhere. So I'll just do that. There we go. Okay, I want that gas tier. Wait a minute. You said something on the YouTube side. That's not good. It didn't go through on the YouTube side. Not good at all. Hold on. Well, on the OBS thing. I mean, it went through on the YouTube, obviously. Custom. I think it's because of how the chat works. That's so weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. That's unfortunate. Anyway. My goodness. Thank you all so much for being here. I can't believe that you all like... Am I really... I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know how you all enjoy or bear watching me. For some of you have been here pretty much the entire time. Just absolutely wild to me. Don't question it. Okay, I'll stop questioning it. It's still wild to me. Just embrace it. It is still just so, when you think about it, it's still just like, I'm just here playing Minecraft because you are entertaining. I appreciate that so much. I really do. I really, really do. I don't know how that's a thing, but I really do appreciate it so much. Wait, I just picked up the same blocks again. Exactly, Flower. You guys are so nice. You all are so nice. Okay. Well, everyone, let's go to the overworld. I was gonna say let's go home, but that sounds like we're ending stream, and I think I have a little bit more time left in me if everyone's still wanting to hook and stay around. But if not, I totally understand. Don't let me hold you. You know, you're good. You can do whatever you need to. But yeah, I actually still have, because like I said, I woke up practically right before stream. So like, because I woke up pretty much right before stream, I'm still pretty awake. If that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, still need to clean your inventory and sort everything out. Absolutely, I do. All right, so there's a couple things like this. I can easily go back here. All right, look at all that blackstone and stuff. My goodness, we have a lot of stuff. All right, let's throw this on the ground. Ooh, wow. Wow. I think we're good on blackstone for a while. I almost feel like doing an end raid because I need more shulker boxes so bad. And it really wouldn't take that long. I don't want to make a shulker farm right now. I do want to make one, so I'd never have to deal with shulker boxes problems ever again. But for right now, I think just kind of flying out, it might be a good idea. Well, I need rockets though, and I don't have many rockets right now, so I don't know. I don't know. How are we doing on the quartz stuff? Did I already... Hold on, where's quartz going? Okay, there's still room for quartz. All right, the rest of this blackstone's actually gonna be filling up over here. This is wild. Anyway, we got not only a stack, we got over 3 stacks of ancient debris. Oh my gosh. I really think that it's either the most I've ever had in my like over 3,000 hours of playing Minecraft, or it is very, 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 it's easily a top 3 of my worlds. That's wild. Oh my goodness, that's so much. So yeah, definitely agreed with PLJ and a few others. It is definitely a good way to get ancient debris, and it wasn't even my intent at all. Like literally not my intent even in the slightest. I just thought maybe I'll get like enough to like maybe make some armor with some of the things. You can easily make a couple layers of netherite blocks for the beacon. Yeah. Wait, really that much? Let me think. How much does, let's see, let's do some math. 1 block, I mean 40, so 36, hold on, 36 ancient debris is 1 block of netherite, right? I don't think it'll be a couple layers. Divide them by 4. Yeah, divide them by 4, we'll get an ingot, and then I need 9 of those. So it's 4 times, so it's divided by 4 and then divided by 9. So for a little bit of math here, we have 64 times 3. Oh my goodness. Plus 7 for a total of 199 divided by 4 is 49.75. We'll just say 50 because we are literally 1 ancient debris away, and I'm sure we can go pick one up by going back through there another time. So 50 ingots divided by 9 is only 5.5, a little over 5.5 blocks. So definitely not a couple layers for blocks for the beacons. Unfortunately, all of this ancient debris is only worth a little over 5 netherite blocks. Oh my goodness, that makes me respect the people who make, I don't even know what to say. I am so shocked on how difficult it is to get ancient debris. Yeah, that makes me, yeah, I'm not. I wonder how many people have made an ancient, have made a netherite beacon in Bedrock, because if that's like the best mining, if that's the best mining and like 3 hours, it's literally like a block an hour. It feels like, yeah, I guess I can see it done. Like 200 hours of just straight netherite mining with withers and stuff. I don't really want to do that for 200 hours. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I would like to make, I would, believe it or not, I actually want, and I don't know if I should say it. I'm actually a little nervous to say it because then everyone's gonna really want to see it. But I've never made, one of the things I've never made is a diamond beacon. And I would love to have one of those. So we'll see if I do that. If you have infinite TNT, which we don't have, you can clear every block in a 500, you should get a lot. That's true. Diamond beacon is definitely doable. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely doable. I've almost done it before, but that world just kind of ended. So with all of you here, I think this one's gonna have a much better chance. I mean, this is already doing pretty well. This is a very good start, I think. We're starting to finally get somewhere. All right, so we got 13 wither roses out of nowhere. That was a bonus. So that's cool. Eek. Okay, you know what? Some of this is coming with me. Let's go ahead and put that right in this chest. You already can do a gold and iron beacons because maybe start on emerald and diamond beacons. Emerald we can do as well, very easily. Because of the gold, just trading it for emeralds at a 1-for-1 rate. So the amount of gold we have, we could just literally switch it over to emeralds just by trading a lot. We'll think of netherite later. I'm not doing netherite. All right, I'm not. That's not the thing. That's just not. I will do a netherite block. I'll even put like, you know, something I would kind of like is a full like layer thing. I'm not doing it, Moa. I'm really not. A diamond one is already very, very, very like a maybe. A netherite is a no. What I might consider for a netherite is something like, you know, the top little layer, like the top small beacon part where you do like the, you know, like a 3 by, with, I don't know, the very lowest of beacons. I have no idea. I don't think it's happening. Most even big YouTubers and stuff never make one of those. I'm just not in. No, it's too, I'm not, no. You sound like you were trying to talk yourself out of it. I'm not doing it. I don't think you understand. Let's go back a step. We just did, okay, everyone was here for the last, this is already a 12-hour stream, and we got only 5 blocks worth, and we need, what, 256 or something wild? Or 100 and, no. How much is it? Not that many. That's a different number. That's a different thing. 64 plus 64 plus about a half a stack. So, what is it? 160-ish? I forget. We only did 5 in 12 hours. I'm good. All right. There would be nothing but what we did today for like 3 months straight. I'm good. We will do other things that are going to be completely boring and useless. Okay. Not that. Kind of like how we got sharpness 5 finally after 30 hours the other day. It felt like, oh my goodness. Oh boy. No, a netherite beacon's kind of cool. Maybe the outer layer. No, not even that. I honestly think just the top block. Okay, I totally believe you. Yeah, no, you should, because we're not doing that. That's not even a thing I wanted to do. The only reason I was looking at this was just trying to figure out how many blocks this is. All of this work was literally, we're not doing it. I know I said that we're not doing it when we started to do the dragon fight, and then we ended up doing the dragon fight. This is a little different. I'm not doing it. Okay, so totally. Yeah. Okay. Hey! No one reminded me of the important chest. I have the important chest. Speaking of stuff that needs to be correct here, we have the bed. Yeah, my gosh. Tell you what, I have an idea. Flower of the night, especially. Maybe in your sister's world, we can work on it together or something. I don't know. Landed on 6. Oh boy. And what happened here? What just happened? So many things just happened at once. I can't even see what it was. Oh, it was just that. Wow, all that for that. Okay, and that makes sense. So it made the noise for Nightbot. That's actually funny. That's the first time Nightbot talked in 12 hours. That's LOL. Nightbot. The Nightbot is feeling lonely. Yeah, bot got mad at me. Yeah, I'm honestly very shocked at how long the stream has been going, and Nightbot hasn't said anything. Nightbot's just been lurking the whole time, just watching over everybody. It's wild. What a scary thought. Nightbot. All right, Nightbot. We see you. Good job, Nightbot, I think. Baka. Anyway. Let's see. We have our gas tiers. We could put these with the nether mobs. Very good. Oh, look at that. We actually have quite a bit. We actually, I think, have enough to fight the dragon again. I've never done that before either. That will be something I would like to do. Not always end up waking up the sleepy bot. Yeah, no kidding. That would be something we do definitely with Lady here, because she missed out on the first dragon and I still feel terrible. What's missing from this picture? My clock. There we go. I finally have this organized. Okay. You should, that would be fun. Oh yeah, no, I plan to beat the dragon a bunch of times, but the second one, I think you get a second egg. Remember to do all the achievements related to the dragon. I've never... Oh, you know what? I actually have beaten the dragon before then, because on either the Xbox or the PS4 or something, I did actually do all of the achievements before. So that's right. I did actually beat the dragon a second time before. So I have done it. It's just been a long time. Dragon... looking at it with a spyglass. I did not know about that one. We did get the potion. as you can see on screen now. We did get the potion. Thank goodness for Jeremiah Scotty reminding me that one of my fire res potions could be drank to get an empty bottle. I should have honestly drank more, but whatever. At least I did the one. I was too hyped up. All right, we need gunpowder. That is definitely the thing we need. I'll leave one. We have 47. That's not going to be a lot, but at least it will get us going. Gunpowder, and guess we can make some more bone meal out of this real fast. It's always so weird to me. Anyway, we need paper. You know what? Let's make a super fast. Let's see how fast this takes. Let's see if I can figure something out. I want a piston. Regular piston, please. I don't have any regular pistons in here. Okay, let's make some regular pistons. Make quite a bit of them actually, so I don't have to deal with that sentence ever again. I don't have any pistons is not a sentence. I don't want to. Yeah, we need pistons. All right. Wood, iron, cobble. What the heck? And a redstone. Wood and iron. All right. Iron. Wood. Redstone, small amount. And cobble. Cobble's gonna be the thing I don't have much of right now. Yep. Okay, back to doing this again. Right, line it up. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta remember to change the wings. I did not have Steve's face on the wings, I don't think. That's such a weird... It's fine, it's just... whatever. Oh, boy. How long have we been streaming for? 12 and a half. What was the record? 14 the other day? I think the record's still gonna hold because I'm definitely starting to feel it, and it is about past my normal bedtime. So I'm gonna start winding down. We're definitely gonna like stay in the overworld now and relax, put things away, get a little cozy. I know it's like a morning for you all, so some of you have to. Oh, hello. Anyway, let's see. Come on. Only 18? There should be a whole bunch. There we go. That should be good for some at least. Pistons. What am I missing? Wood. Wait, oh, I had to make it into the wood stacks. Uptime 12 and a half. By the way, Moa, I think I told you this the other day. I don't know who I told, but if you do... It's 6 p.m. Wait, 6 p.m. Oh, that's right, Flower. You're not in the same time zone as your sister. Okay, that makes more sense. 5 p.m. for you. It's 10 a.m. for me. But anyway, is the watch time, exclamation point, watch time or watch, or I think I also did I do WT? I might not have, but WT exclamation point watch. Moa is near me. Yeah. 4 hours already. Look at that. My goodness. So it's not perfectly precise. I think there's a way to make it precise, but I'm in Jordan. Yeah. 8 hours. Oh my, 9 hours, essentially 9 hours for Flower. Oh my goodness. 9 hours. That's a full shift of watching me. I know you were doing other things, but like for some of that or a lot of it or whatever, but 9 hours. 9. That's wild. I'm honestly shocked right now on all of it. And okay, Royal Cloud. Anyway, thank you, Royal Cloud. I appreciate it that my mods are here. I bet the one that would beat Royal Cloud would be like if Nightbot could do it. But I don't even know how that happened. I don't even know how. I think the one that must have happened is because Royal Cloud was helping me out before stream and stuff with testing things. So that makes sense. And then just never left. I don't know how that happens, actually. That doesn't make sense at all. I have no idea how that's 18 hours. I think it's a glitch. Anyway. Okay. Piston dispenser. Let's see if I can make this work. I would like to see if I can do this like just purely off the top of my head. I probably can't. So I need comparators. I need a comparator. I need some torches for redstone repeaters, maybe? What am I missing for that? Sticks or something? What am I missing? Make a repeater. I need stone. Okay. Dude, the language is fascinating. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I heard you speaking it the other day, right? Or was that a different one? I don't know the languages, obviously. You all are in a... You guys are having... Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay. That's right. The whole thing. Okay, good. I didn't understand any of it, obviously, but it was cool to listen to. I was speaking to a delivery driver. That's awesome. All right, stone. I only need one, I believe. We'll make two just in case. Red, Google how their letters look. Do me a favor. Are you talking about? Okay, hold on. You're for Georgia. I wonder if I could put it here. You might be able to. I mean, you'll definitely be able to do a screenshot and like send it to Discord or something. But yeah, is that it? That definitely looks interesting. I see it as of not English. That's what I'm seeing. That's red. That's cool. Oh my goodness, that's really cool. I kind of want to make that in my Minecraft world somewhere. Look up full sentences. I don't know how I would make that in my Minecraft world though. That's so many curves. That's really cool though. I'm actually I'll take a little screenshot of that one because that's really cool. Okay, wait, it's just red written in, I can't pronounce that, Cartavillian. And Comey, did you get to the Wither? Yes, we did. We actually got to the Wither and we got all of this goodies over here. Over 3 stacks of ancient debris. So we have our first Nether star. And we have over 3 stacks of ancient debris. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we were messing around with it for quite a while. Because I literally had it walk with me essentially 5,000 blocks. And we got the nether tunnels all cleared out pretty well and stuff, so yeah, we're good. So I'm gonna make 2 done right GG. Yeah, it was very nice. We still have a lot of work in there because the whole, like I said, the main point I even wanted to do it was for the tunnels. All of that ancient debris is literally bonus to me. Was not expecting to get any. So every single piece was a bonus other than the ones I'd get in the walls and stuff. So now I'm wearing, enough to be able to wear like a first set of armor and stuff. I wasn't expecting to get enough to be able to I don't know. Red is a great man. Aw. All right, another screenshot. That's so cool. And that's so sweet. Thank you, Flower. You guys are making me blush over here. All right. Okay. I'm trying to do this off the top of my head to be able to get automatic, kind of automatic sugarcane. Okay, I have no idea what's being written, but cool. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I just remembered I have a thing for this. And in this case, and this is a way to potentially figure out if someone ever says something that's not supposed to happen. Read A Wonderful Man and Play Minecraft. How close is that? I wish I had more time to learn languages. How close is that, Moa? Because that sounds... Because I would have never even guessed even any of it. Bot stealing my job. Red is a great man and plays Minecraft. Okay, so it's pretty close. So anyway, and this is for all of you to know, I don't think I have this one... It is a public one, so anyone can do it. But you copy paste, essentially. You do exclamation point translate, and then copy paste whatever was said. And as you can see, it works pretty well. Let's that's so cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Anyway, you guys have me blushing like crazy over here, but I forgot that that's a thing that I have. I should probably let people know that more often. There is a translate button in case, because obviously the majority of the stream is English for many obvious reasons, so that everyone can know what's happening kind of thing. But in case anyone ever says anything that they don't know what it is, they can do that without having to like go into other places. Anyway, my goodness, you have me. If my character could, my character's blushing. Okay, I'm not blushing. My character's blushing. You guys have me smiling way too much. I can't even think of how I need to do this redstone. What do I gotta do? Okay, so I'm hoping that this will work. I mean, I need pistons. All right, I don't know what else I need. We're gonna be doing a little bit of testing. Let's do some mild testing. I like how I did all of this, and all I had to do was this. Take a block and do that, and do this, and get rid of that and this. That's all I needed. This is it's not showing it differently for me this time. It's just showing it in English. I might be missing something. I don't know. Anyway. So I need some sugarcane. I need it next to water. All right, let's see if I can make this work somehow. So we have our water. And we have sugar cane. I'm just gonna make one cell for now. Technically you can make two to make it double the speed. Let me look for a more complicated sentence. Oh boy. Okay, let's do some leaves here. Meinmen mesgen verv here the stream. Hey, I recognize stream. Woo! Okay. It must be, if it's not about the stream, I'm gonna be more surprised now. And I'm also gonna be a little sad because I was like, oh, I recognize one word. It's literally the one English word. How nice. Many people are going to look at the stream. Oh, that's nice. Oops. All right. Trying to do this literally off the top of my head. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I have no idea how any of this is going to work. I don't think it's going to work with the components I have. I think I need a few more. I think I need a few more. If I do this, what happens? Okay, that. All right, hold on. Okay, that's bad. It tried to grow. Wait. To double check this problem. If I put the piston here. Okay, so it is actually dispensing. That's cool. Okay. Okay, all right, we're on to something. Okay, so what do I gotta do to make this work? Add a slower repeater. That's exactly my next thought. But what do I still need a way to get up there. Wait, I need that. Hold on. That doesn't work. That doesn't do what I'm doing. Wait, what are you building? I am testing something. I'm trying to see if I can make this off the top of my head is to make something work. I see a sugarcane farm. Yeah, essentially. I would like to make a very quick sugarcane farm. It's not going to have glass. It's not going to have even a way to collect it. So it's definitely just a temporary one until I do some more research again, like in, you know, another time. But I know there's a way to make this work, and I know it's not that hard either. Well, so the reason for the top piston, and true, you don't need it, but when you have this all enclosed, if like say I had glass and the hoppers and all this other stuff, you need the top piston to push this thing out so it all lands inside the hopper. Otherwise it just like lands like here, because it will just like fall down, straight down or whatever. To be fair, we'll double check, because this should still work. If I do this real fast, this should just light everything, right? Yeah, see how like, I mean, if it was enclosed, it wouldn't obviously go off to the side, but yeah. Anyway, that's why I think you want the top piston, because then it pushes both out. So anyway. If I do this now, what happens? I don't. Okay. So it's not lighting. It's not enough power here. I mean, this is probably the most complicated redstone. I mean, it's not even complicated. This is probably the dumbest redstone I could do. I need to get better at redstone. Because people that know how to do redstone would be like, what are you doing? Which is pretty much all. Yeah, all of you are better at this. This is not a breeze yet. But it will be. I'm going to be getting better at redstone all the time. So So what I need is hold on. I just realized something I could do. I have not even attempted the redstone stuff. I know. I'm kind of picking on myself a little bit, but okay, if I do that and then put like one more repeater here, that might actually work. This is very, very dumb. I don't even have a good way to put stuff in the dispenser, but hold on. So hold on, is it still making it to where that won't work then? I see. So I think if I do that, why not just make a clock with a torch next to the piston? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. All right, if I do that, that should be a long enough delay, right? I'm just trying to see if I can just do this, like work this in my head real fast, just to see if I can even understand this at all. What just happened there? It kind of worked. I think it's working. I'm gonna make it one more tick, but I think it's working with 2 ticks. Oh, it's definitely working. Okay, actually, never mind. I want to see you create magic. Okay, so if I do that, and now we just throw in like a half a stack. I'd say that works. It's not perfect, but essentially what's happening is we have it turns itself off, which is nice. So there's no levers or anything. It just needs to detect anything inside there. And when it detects bone meal, it will spit the bone meal out continuously until it's out. And then it also has a quick delay to stop these from being in the way. I mean, it's not the most glamorous redstone, but at least I got it working. So now I can just kind of throw, all of that in there, and it should, in theory, I don't even have to do it on. I just stand here and collect sugarcane now. So I should have made this quite a while ago. Even, is there a way to add a hopper to the side? I'm sure there's a whole bunch of stuff I could do, to be honest. But for some quick sugarcane, I mean, I'm gonna make a much better design than this. Like, this is just literally trying to do it off the top of my head without even building one of these in like 2 years. That's pretty much what just happened. That's why it's looking very ugly. It should not look this bad. And I should be able to actually make it to where 2 run the same time. Honestly, I'll probably just use Silence version again, or similar to Silence version, Silent Whisperer, because he made a great one of these. So definitely check him out if you never heard of him. Silent Whisperer is very good at Minecraft stuff over on the YouTube side of things. But of course, this is my version because I just made it up in 10 seconds and it looks terrible. But it does work. It's still going. So there we go. We just got all of that sugarcane without even having to break it or anything. So I want to take it. It's not perfect. Could definitely use some trimming, make it a little more compact, and it can definitely go faster with another set. But that was pretty good. I just needed some paper real fast. So I like it. Yeah, no, I'm actually pretty happy with it. This is just off the top of my head. I'm actually kind of happy with it because for like just a couple minutes of messing around with stuff for a second here, I was able to make it turn itself on and off, grow, and get the sugarcane. And he doesn't make all the farms he shares. Probably not. I don't know. I mean, some of his farms are really massive. But he tries to, I'm sure. I mean, I don't even do everything I share. I just finally did the Wither thing that I made a short about like a couple of weeks ago. So it's probably really difficult, and that's like something theoretically easy compared to some of the stuff he's building. I'm kind of mad that so many people have come up with the Wither thing before. I thought I came up with it all on my own, but no, it's kind of like inventing something. Somebody else has probably already done it. I was thinking it might, but for me, I was doing it mainly for the tunnels. I don't know anyone that's really been doing it for just the tunnel, but still. So now I'm sure people have though. History gets repeated a lot. Absolutely. It's very hard to do anything original. Like everything is essentially repeated, whether you just know what you did or not. Which is fine. That's kind of how things work. So let's make some sugar, not sugar. Let's make some paper now. So now that we finally got all this sugar cane, this is great. Now we can make a whole bunch of paper real fast. And now we have like, the whole thing is going to be moved and all kinds of stuff, by the way. I wonder what Amladu's, I'm sure Amladu has a similar one or another version. Have you ever heard of him? He's another great Minecrafter for Bedrock. And I found him like last year or whatever. I've known Silent for years. I found Amladu like last year or whatever. Back when he was only like a couple hundred subscribers or something. Or 1,000, and he's already at like 15,000, which was incredible. So good for him. If you ever listening to this, think that you're doing an awesome job, man. Let's see. Hydrate. Thank you. Yes, definitely. Okay. Let's make yada yada yada. Come on, where's I need the paper on me. That's why it's not working. I need to actually hold a stack of paper. That would help. Oh, I don't even need the crafting table once I do that. There we go. We got a few stacks of rockets now. Not a lot, but something to at least get us around for a little bit. Okay, cobble and redstone stuff. There we go. Paper can go back. I have this random piece of dirt because of the little hole we made for the water. Iron and then quartz. Which actually, the quartz for this I'm gonna put back with the redstone. That works. Nice. Okay, so those are ready. Those are ready. Is everything in here ready? It is good. Okay, cool, cool. And this is empty still. Let's see here. So we have pretty much everything. I need, what do I need? I was going to the gold farm for something. But what? Let's just go over there for a second and figure it out. Oh, right, gunpowder. I was gonna see if I can get anything to work out of this little mob farm that's terrible and needs to be redone, which I knew before even building it. But we got, oh, it's kind of working. Oh yeah, I should have put these fires in a long time ago. Wow, we got over a stack of gunpowder. That's actually not bad considering how terrible this one is. Like, we're gonna make a much, much better one. But that's not bad. It's working in there. So that's cool. I don't need it for levels anymore, obviously. Yeah, this is great. See if we can get any drops from this thing. Yeah, there's some bones right there. Here, we'll put that there. Yeah, it's working just as is right now. It's not very fast, but it's definitely doing something. Here, I'll put one piece of gunpowder back so I can actually keep an eye on it. Perfect. Oh, nice. That's very, very good. So witches can still mess up this thing. This is not a tall enough tower for this. I was not expecting it to be a drop one. Which, to be fair, I think I want to make another drop version where even when witches fall in, it should be enough damage that it will kill them before they can heal themselves or do the fire res. But that's probably in a nearby stream. This is going to be tore down, and we're going to make a much better one of these. This one took a few hours, so it is a little sad. But yeah. The whole thing is essentially, honestly, I don't know how much I need to tear out actually, because this part can actually stay. And if it's especially if it's in the right spot, which it looks to be fine. Because I can essentially connect the rotting flesh anyway. I can make that thing have an auto sorter, kind of like all of this, and actually connect that rotting flesh into this tube. It would be a little bit difficult to figure out. I might have to do something like connect the rotting flesh here so it actually gets picked up here or something. No, that'd be bad. I need it to actually go straight into the tube. So maybe actually make it go like a mini tube right here to jump up and go across this and then spin into there. I think that could work. Yeah, something like that might work. Like a tube coming out where this right here, like where this watermelon is or something. I don't know. Be a little interesting. But we would essentially get all the rotting flesh from over there and get it into the same spot so that we can sell it all very easily. All right, we'll see if we got any gunpowder just from the little bit. Yeah, look at that. We got a couple pieces right there. Ooh, it's actually getting a couple more. How nice. You know, that's not too bad. That might kind of, that might actually generate enough to kind of keep us going for a little bit. So if it does, like this stack is more than I was very shocked, as you can hear. Like it's not a lot compared to like a traditional good one of these things, but it's still more than nothing. It's still 3 stacks of fireworks. So that's not terrible for just kind of being in this area every once in a while. I should have put those fires in a long time ago. Oh, I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't, because I'd probably have like 10 stacks of gunpowder or something right now, just for that little bit of extra work. Oh well, better late than never. But of course it's literally as we're like about to tear it apart. But yeah, no, we got some more rockets now. Can actually put some back in here. That's almost where we were when we started. So cool. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. And we have lots of bones too already. So what do we do now? So I found something else that my thing can do, and I've been wanting to use it. I don't even know if anyone's there, but I'm gonna do a poll. Dude, go to sleep. Okay, well that was one of the potential options, but I wasn't really wanting it to be. But I don't really feel tired quite yet. I'm thinking maybe another hour or two, but I've been saying that for hours or two. You don't, yeah, let's see. So if I do poll, how do I make this work? Poll, new, what's next? And then, let's see. So, wither fight. And I don't know if this is anonymous. I think it is. Wither fight. Let's see. Just random wither fight, not the 5,000 block thing. 3 more skull heads. I think I could do that before I need to fall asleep. 3 more of those. That might be actually a good thing to do. That's kind of like my choice. Then go to sleep. Build yourself a job board so you don't forget what you want to do, and then go to sleep. There's a million things I want to do. We'll be fine. Trust me. I kind of have a job board already. There's all the farms I need to do. I still need to find a location. Ooh, explore for a little while. We can explore for like half an hour or something. Fly around for like half an hour. Explore 30 minutes or so. Maybe find another Pale Garden. I think it's what it's called. All right. I'm giving 3 options. And hopefully this works. And if it doesn't, I'm actually copying it because it should be close to working. Okay. So what should happen is if you go to that straw poll, it should take you to that link, and then you can actually pick what options. And I don't know. I didn't put sleep on there. Oh no, I didn't put sleep on there. Oh well. I don't want to sleep yet. So yeah. I don't know if there's a way to how this works, but somebody voted, so it doesn't show who, so it does look like anonymous. And let's see. Okay, so it's still going. That's kind of cool. All right. Looks like explore 30 or so minutes or so and find another potential Pale Garden. Okay. Can anyone see? Okay, there's 3 votes for that. So can anyone see the results? And okay, so it does look anonymous. I can't see who's done it. That's cool. Or if I can, maybe I had to like log in and sign up or something. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I don't think that it's going to be, I think it's anonymous because it's a totally different site. So I don't see how it would actually work otherwise. But there we go. I have a way to do polls like that, which is kind of cool, I think. So, yay. I can actually, so it's one of those things that I can actually do a little bit earlier, which is great. So anyway, explore 30 minutes, maybe find a Pale Garden. Okay. I'm going to close it now. So if there's any more votes on it, I don't know how that works. I don't know how to stop it. It's anonymous, but people could still probably vote on it right now, and I don't know how to stop it. In fact, I'm testing something now. Oh, you already voted. Okay, so it does actually know that you already voted. That's good. I don't know how it knows that because it's by a guest. That's interesting. But I don't know how to stop the poll. So people might be voting on that for like 3 years now. I have no idea. But of course, the results are in. It's officially the results are in for us. So anyone watching this week, trying to do that poll 17 years from now, I'm sorry. Delete the internet. That might work, but even then, I'm not entirely sure. All right, we're going exploring. We got a newfound little bit of stuff. So we'll grab a newfound way of getting a little bit of extra paper, and I think we're good. We'll grab a few extra stacks of rockets. We have our travel boxes. I'll actually grab one more stack, and we should be good to go. All right, I need All right, we'll do this for just a little bit. This will be like our wind down, all right? We'll do a little bit of exploring, maybe find a Pale Garden if we're lucky, be able to get one of the heart trees things. That's like my big plan for that because I need more resin and stuff. And then we'll like go back to the home and wind down and whatnot. So make sure we actually have portals, by the way. Good, because I think what we'll do potentially is for our way back is actually fly out to home essentially. So we could kind of quickly get our, like if we go way far away, we'll kind of be able to get back somewhat easily. So let's first do this. Let's make sure all of our gear is topped off, especially our wings. And while I'm doing this, I need to know which direction to go. So we have obviously north, east, south, and west. And I would like to, or multiple northeast, southeast, whatever. I would like something in one of those 4 directions though, because of the way that the, yeah, I'm gonna just say those 4 directions because roll D4. Ooh. We could do the D20. There's actually a D20 in the thing, and we can just do like every 5 is a different way. So like 1 through 5 is south or something. 6 through 10 is, I don't know, or like, yeah, 1 through 5 is north, and then east and south and then west. So, yeah. Northeast, southwest, and it's every 5. So roll a D20 for me. Just do an exclamation point D20, and every 5 points will be a it's a nice little way to do it. All right, let's see. Rolls a 14. Okay, so that's going to be the 3rd one, which is south. So we're heading south. Right? Am I thinking of it right? Yeah. Yeah. 10 through 15 or whatever, or 11 through 15. All right, south it is. So let's make sure all of our gear is set up. Like I said, I was kind of paying attention to that more than my gear for a second there. All right, south it is. I'm hoping south's not the way we already went before because it might be, and it was a Pale Garden there. But if it was, we can actually still explore that Pale Garden a little bit better. So let's get this all turned off and get ready to explore for about, like I said, roughly 30 minutes or so. That might be a little bit less, a little bit more, whatever, who knows. But it is definitely winding down a little bit. So I'm actually kind of glad you all voted for, I mean, I voted too out of it. So I've noticed it was unanimous because that was actually kind of my vote too. But I waited till I saw at least 1 vote before I did mine. I just wanted to see if mine would even work. Mine didn't count because I wouldn't have counted it like if two people voted the other way. Anyway, point is everyone wanted the Explorer, which makes sense. It is a nice way to wind down instead of having to deal with the Wither skeletons again. We've been dealing with the Wither all day, so this is kind of a nice little fresh change of scenery for the wind down here. We got our rockets, our gear is good to go. We have I think we have everything. We have our bed, we have our bow, we have some travel stuff. Double check our ender chest before we go. We have this, we have some extra portal stuff, we have our brush, that's good to have. Yeah, I think we're ready. We have our emergency gear and we have a lot of exploring boxes in case we find a ton of goodies. So perfect. I think we're ready. The only thing we don't have, ooh, and I might want to make with that last shulker box is a you know what, let's do it. I'll show you exactly what it is because it's actually pretty important. I've been wanting to make one for a while. It's going to be the perfect thing for that last shulker box. Oh, I should have said whether or not we go for shulker boxes. We go end rating or not. It's fine. We need to explore in here. All right, I have the one last shulker box that we can make, and I'm going to do it now. So I'm going to need quite a bit of potion materials though. I do have a bit. You know what? What's in here is fine for now. I guess I can make one more night vision set though, while we make the box. But for those of you who have played Skyrim, if you've ever heard of Skyrim or if ever played it, you're about to see something similar. Kind of. You're gonna see a little name that I like using from Skyrim. So let's put this together. I'm wondering if anyone who knows Skyrim knows what I'm talking about, especially like anyone potentially in the future and stuff. I wonder if you figured it out before you see it on stream. Okay, we got this, we got this. Give me one moment here. I'm still trying to figure this out. One second. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know. That one chat thing is still messing me up a little bit because it doesn't work properly, which is weird, but I can see it for the other things. So I was just making sure that there wasn't anything I'm missing. Just trying to make sure. So if anyone's on the YouTube side and I'm not reading your chats, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I have it working properly or not. It looks like one setting's working, but the other one's not, and I don't know. So I'm sorry. Hopefully you can all still hear me. Anyway, we have the potions. I have the wrong ingredient. That's not the thing I need. I need one of these. Okay, we're gonna put this together. There we go. And I need a piece of bone meal for this next trick. One piece of bone meal. Turn it into be careful. It is a white shulker box, but I don't want one of these to accidentally turn white, which will happen if you don't have it like in the right spots. It's kind of weird. Anyway, white shulker box, and now do I have it? I haven't made it yet in this. I haven't made it yet in the PS5. Oh no, there it is. Okay. The white file. I was gonna say. I thought I made it on my other world, because I make it. Made it on my last world anyway. The white file. And for those of you who don't know, in Skyrim, essentially, the white file in Skyrim was a file, a little glass bottle, that whatever the potion is inside of it will continue to like refill itself, kind of thing. So I've been using it as a way to like hold all my potions. So now we got a bunch of potions. We'll bring some instant health too, a bunch of fire resistances. What's this one? Regeneration, sure. A water breathing, absolutely. I mean, temporary water breathing, temporary whatever, but you know, mainly the night vision. That's a big one. Fire resistance is second biggest, and a few of these random ones just in case. I will be getting more water breathing. You know what? Let's actually make a proper water breathing set. Maybe even 2 water breathing sets real fast. So 1, 2, which means 6 bottles. because having some good water breathing could be very good if we find a ocean monument. So we'll actually do that real fast. There's some more fire resistances. I could technically keep that strength. Anyway. Okay, we have that. I just need 2 of these. 1, 2. 2. I'll take more night vision as well. And this actually will leave the 6 spots, so that's perfect. So let's move this around just a little bit. Kind of like that. So it's easy to tell where fire res is. Oh, that's strength and that's strength. Hold on. There we go. So we can easily tell the fire res from the strength by putting this 1 regeneration in between. And then this, and then those will be the correct spots for our water breathing. Okay, cool. And then we'll actually have the white file pretty much set up. Other than this regeneration, I could potentially make this better. I don't really need it though. It's kind of a nice placeholder though. It's keeping fire resistance and strength got separated. So if I just grab a bunch of stuff, I'll be able to notice it. But yeah, night vision's a big one because when we're doing caving or anything, having night vision is so good. And of course, having nearly a stack is like, or not stack, but here in the whole row is like an hour of night, like more than an hour of night vision or whatever. I can't do math right now. What is that noise? I mean, hearing like a constant, I don't know, it's like it sounds like a horse munching out there. I don't know what's going on out there. That's not what I wanted. It's probably a witch because it's nighttime and I might be, I actually don't know. Let's go see. I'm so curious. There's something outside, like right over here. Oh, it's a dog. Are you the one that's making all the noise? I actually genuinely don't know. I really want to start making potions. Yes, potions are very important. Potions are part of the reason we were able to defeat the Wither as easily as we did. Not to mention all the fire resin stuff. We would have died in that lava like 20 times over. So the fire res is obviously one of the most important, but the night vision is the one I use the most because then you don't have to worry about torches all the time, especially when you're doing all of the diamond mining the way that I showed you. So, you can just see for 8 minutes straight. And of course, when you have a whole bunch of them, obviously you have 16, 24, so 48, you know, like I said, I need to find some tough stuff. Yeah. So the thing that you need though, is this right here, nether wart, which of course comes from the thing that you don't want to go to, the nether. And it actually is even more tricky than that. It's sometimes found at bastions, but also it's found in nether fortresses where we got like the heads and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, we got the white file finally. We can put it inside of our ender chest because I don't need it on all times or anything. I'll put those extra rockets right there. This will be our emergency backup rockets, even though we have emergency backup rockets in here, at least we should. I'm double checking now that I say that. I do. Okay, we have absolute total backup emergency stuff in here. But this is like supposed to never be used, even when we start making, I want all of this to eventually be upgraded, which can be soon. Probably next stream or something. Well, we might do like an upgrade to all of our gear. All of our backup gear. because our main gear is set. All right, let's go for exploration. Let's make it daytime, and we're heading south. And south means that the number on the right goes down. So we're already at negative 450. And I don't know where we're gonna go. So it's just this way. So south is this way. So I think it's a new direction. I don't think I've really went this way. I think I've only went east and west pretty much. So that's kind of nice. All right. It's gonna be our first real flight because we haven't really flew much yet. I do have backup wings. Okay. Here we go. Get a little stretch, a little bit of water. You know what? Before we officially go, let me actually go take a 2-minute break here. So I'll be right back. And then we will do some exploring. Almost back. Anyway, flower. So yeah, when you the Nether is scary and bad and dangerous, and a lot of people have died in it. But it's also where you get all this good stuff, which is why we are even working in the Nether and stuff. That makes you travel faster. You can get potion materials. You can get a lot of stuff you need. I mean, you can't even. Yeah, I guess. I mean, we wouldn't even have wings if we never went to the Nether. Like, I mean, now granted, on a multiplayer server, technically there are people who just never go to the Nether, because they could just trade or get stuff from their friends who are going to the Nether. Don't make me do all the work. Okay, here we go. I have a feeling you might. Oh boy. Which of course I would do anyway because I'm so used to it, I guess. But all right, off we go. See what we get. We're looking for yeah, because if you're in multiplayer, like your sister's little realm thing, obviously that means technically only one person has to ever go to the Nether to do everything, because everyone else can just get the stuff that they need, like some big. Oh yeah. Well, technically anything, but anywhere multiplayer. This is true. You do play with your students. So if your students want to do it, they can also handle it. That's right, on Java, yeah. So you're technically on any multiplayer anywhere, as long as one person does it, technically everybody can get all of the stuff needed. Just needs one person. So right now we're exploring. I kind of recognize this, but we're going to be flying past. Like, look, we're already. Oh man, look at this view. What a view. Oh my goodness. And the way that everything's like coming in. Look at this. Oh man, good choice. Yeah, I love this too. Look at this. We're flying through canyons and stuff. Oh, having wings back is so good. I'm so happy finally we have wings. We can actually like just get to places like this easily too. Look at the valley. I know, this is just amazing. There's a huge cave over here that we can go into real fast. Look at this cave. It like wraps downward from here. So we can actually do like, we can kind of see inside here. There's a creeper and stuff. It's a pretty dangerous cave, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff over there. And then it like goes down into that spot right over here. If I like land here for a second, look at that. It goes way down there. Hold on. If I like float down real fast, how deep does this go? Look at this. It goes all the way to here. What a man, this is almost like a cool entrance to like, now this is a lair. This is where your sister needs to build. Look at this thing, like a whole cave system just going around. Oh, having wings is so nice again. Oh man, I can't get enough of it. Look at this. Oh, I might have to do something here. Look at this thing. I might have to do something over here. This is incredible. This big golf. Look at, I'm actually taking a screenshot of this one because to remember these coordinates possibly, because look at the way the water even reflects and stuff. That's so cool. But yeah, like a nice little, I don't know, this is unreal. Yeah, no, this is wild right here. This is great. Oh my goodness. Okay, exploring was definitely the right pick. This is a great way to wind down. Get to know our world a little bit more. Not have to fight anything right now. Just kind of fly around, explore. Just kind of remember coordinates for things. I might have to write coordinates down. If I see anything that I'm like definitely gonna want, like this is a maybe. This is a maybe do something here. If I see anything that's like a definite, I'm gonna write it down on paper. Which technically this is a very close to a definite because this is still kind of cool even if in general, but we'll keep going because I have a feeling we might find something even cooler. I mean, look at this. This alone is actually kind of, yeah. Okay, I'm writing down these coordinates. So -400 by -3000. I'm gonna write it down. Very cool, I don't know, cool lake with mountains. Okay. That's actually written down. So there might be something we do in this area because having this whole big lake and stuff and that little lagoon thing kind of could be fun. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's go to about negative, I don't know, 7,000-8,000 or so. Because like I said, that nether tunnel. Oh, we actually made the nether tunnel for this direction too, by the way, which is perfect. That nether tunnel that we worked in earlier is technically this direction to 20,000 blocks. That's how big we made it. That's why it's so important. So when we find something, when we actually want to turn back around, going this direction might work out really well. We can set up a portal real fast, just dig down to that -7 or whatever on the 0 access. And we'll be able to literally connect to our another tunnel from practically anywhere across here, which is why it's so important. Like, essentially in the nether, our tunnel that we just made is underneath all of this for another 15,000 blocks. Ooh, look at this little place. Nice little cave over there, little river. What else we got? Nice little ponds. This is what I saw first, was the ponds. Nice little fishing pond right here. If I had like my house, I could have like a backyard, be like a fishing spot. Take a little closer look. What else we got in this spot? Yeah, not terrible. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. The one thing that just comes to mind though is whenever you have a fishing spot in a jungle, you don't get pufferfish, which is something I learned the hard way after making my own fishing spot in a jungle. I was so sad. Pufferfish are practically one of the main things you need to get from fishing. So it was very sad that my whole fishing spot, I had to fish from the river. Literally, like, I made like a nice big fishing pond and I had to fish from the river. What do you do with them? They are used for the water breathing potions that we just made. So they're one of the main things that's actually useful from fishing. They're like something that's useful even late game, essentially. So to get unlimited, yeah, every pufferfish essentially gets us, if we use redstone and everything else, every pufferfish. Yeah, you kind of need to go to the nether. Just a little bit. Yeah, just wait till you just wait until you see where we're gonna end up, because I can't wait to show you how this works to get back home. Think of how far we've already been traveling and stuff, and we're literally not even halfway what we did in the nether today, which is, that's the part that's so wild to me. This whole long trip is like a couple of minutes in the nether. All right, anything good? Some gunpowder for wings if I need it. A sharpness, a golden apple. I don't need the sharpness. Some emeralds. Please tell me spider's eyes are useful. They can be, yes. I don't ever need a lot of them, but a little of them can, but yeah. And also, I'll tell you one thing that they're useful for that is actually a new thing. Is the armadillo. You actually feed them to armadillos, which can give you, by using the little brush on the armadillos and stuff, you can get unlimited for helping your dogs and stuff have armor. Not to mention the armadillo itself is a cute little creature too. So yes, spider eyes can be useful. Whether or not I'm going to grab them right now, they're not that useful, but they are useful. There is a use for them. They do have their, you know, they are more useful than rotting flesh. I'll put it like that. Rotting flesh, the only thing that's decent about it is I can sell it. If you couldn't sell rotting flesh, I don't even know what I would do with it. You can technically eat it, and it actually has saved me before in a weird way. And in fact, I think it was this playthrough, like when we were first starting it. Rotting flesh was, I know dogs can wear armor. Yeah, dogs can wear armor. It's a newer thing. I want to say a few months ago. It could be almost a year already. But yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Let's see what this village has to offer. Do a little quick flyby. I don't know if I want to actually get too much in here, but I was going to look inside, see if there's any diamonds or anything in any of these chests. But there might not be. I need to get better at remembering which houses have chests and which ones don't. What the? Where am I? Ooh, we might want this. I mean, we could just make one at home. But you know what? We'll take one just so that I don't keep forgetting to not make one. Because that's the way. That thing is like the way to naturally find things in your world. Like ocean monuments, a mansion, and all that stuff. That's the one we just came from. Okay. I was gonna say. All right, how are we doing on our wings? About a quarter way down. So you can fly for quite a while without having to worry about healing your wings. Rockets, we're doing okay, and we're half a stack down. Another village right up coming up. I'm actually not gonna even need another rocket for this one. I probably could have checked the other one a little bit more, but not too big of a deal. Like I said, the best I could probably get is a few diamonds and stuff now. Like there's never really anything. These kind of things are all early game, like apples and iron gear. Like this is a great. This is like an amazing chest early game. Look at this. 2 iron picks, enough iron to make another set of boots, some pants and some boots on you, and a little bit of food. Great early game chest. Like super great early game. Like we would have wished that this village would have been like right next to our base. But from where we are now, you know, it's all, we don't really need any of it. I could technically take the apples, but even then I could, with the 3 emeralds we just got, I can just buy 4 apples a piece. That's 12 apples right there. So even that is just not, it's not worth it anymore. So unfortunately, villages become a lot less important for at least raiding purposes. Well, except for the actual raids, I guess. But for goodies and stuff like that. But look how nice it is. Nice little this is a nice one. Nice little horses and cows, and you got hay all over the place. The hay is actually still kind of useful because you can make target blocks and stuff. Here's some, oh man, this is a good village. This is probably one of the better villages I've ever found. It has a sheep, cows, horses, more cows, lots of hay. It had that awesome starter chest with lots of iron stuff. Man, this is a great start. My goodness. What a cool starter village. It has wheat. It has beetroot, and it has carrots. If this has potatoes too, I'm gonna actually lose my mind. If this has potatoes too anywhere, I'm actually writing down the coordinates, only because of that. I don't think I've ever seen a village have all 4, well, even 3. I don't know if I've seen 3 in a long time. This is all wheat, right? Yeah, okay. If this has carrot or potatoes, that's the only thing that's missing right now. If this has potatoes anywhere, I'm gonna be so shocked. I'm still shocked because this 3 is already amazing. I don't think it's gonna though. Okay. I'm sure it's possible. I mean, considering I found natural villagers before in jungles and stuff, I'm sure it's possible. Because that's not supposed to happen. So it'd be essentially like 2 villages combining, kind of like how the jungle, essentially what happened is it was like a jungle was taking up half of the spawn area of our villages. Anyway, very cool. Very cool. Let's see what else we got. Go a couple more 1,000 blocks, I guess. I was going to stop about here. I don't see any of the pale gardens yet. What's this? Saying that out loud. That's not it. There's no way that's it. That's just terracotta. Okay, that's terracotta still. Having wings is so nice. Oh my goodness, having wings is so nice. All right. Officially down half a stack. Another village thing over here. What's this? Is this a full-on village? Yup. These ones are a bit interesting. Super orange. Watch this guy have potatoes or something. Nope. Okay. There's a lot of pumpkins in this one though. That's kind of a rare thing. All right. Oh, this is potatoes. So this is beetroot and potatoes. So right next door is potatoes. That's kind of cool. And wheat. So this is another 3-piece, just like that. So now if this one had carrots, it'd be all 4. It's kind of wild. That's wild. That's all 4 in the combined 2 of them. Anyway, I love how like their houses are kind of built up on steps like this, like these little stilts and stuff. I don't know. I kind of like it. Ooh, a chest. Might as well take a looky. Lots of things I don't need. Hey, an armadillo. Speaking of, hello, little guy. So if you don't move for a little bit, they'll pop out and walk around. I think you can sneak and be fine. So as long as you're sneaking, you're good. I'll show you what the brush does. So with the brush, I'll scare him for just a second. Just come on. Oh, okay. Well, apparently he doesn't want to. But with a brush, you get infinite amount of the scoot, which is what you use to make your armor. Oh man, it uses up a lot of durability though. Look at that. Even with Unbreaking 3, it used up half of it just for the 8 pieces we got. So definitely be careful with that. We'll have to make sure we fix our brush up when we get back home. Dude, I have to go. I have a webinar to attend. Enjoy the rest of your stream. That's so cool. Aw, well, enjoy your webinar and have fun, and I'll see you later. Like I said, I'm definitely wrapping up here soon, so it's all good, and I'll see you soon. Oh, that's right. We need to put another totem back here. That's what's missing. Okay. Well, maybe for now we'll put this there just so we remember to put a totem back. Okay. Let's go just a little further. About the 10,000 blocks probably is perfect. And then we can actually use our new nether hub to fly back. And if I'm correct, it should be at about halfway through the our new tunnel that we made, which will be very useful. So okay, come on, just a little further. Better dun 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 dun. More savannah stuff. Oh well, we found some cool things along the way though. That first thing especially. That's some cool valleys and stuff that we're probably gonna do some work in someday. Anything else before we start heading back home? More jungle. We are far away and it's still lots of jungle. That's wild. That's kind of cool though. There's been worlds where it's almost no jungle in sight, so I prefer the jungle ones like this. This is a great seed, I think. What's up, Moa? Oh, we might check this out for a second, because sometimes I think that these connect sometimes. Anyway, 2824. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey 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 hey. Pell Garden. We're 10,000 blocks away. I need to get that heart thing. This is actually what we were looking for. What are we looking for? We just found it. 10,000 blocks away. We just found it. I wasn't sure if we'd find one or not. This is actually perfect. So, fly and see the biome fog. Yeah. This is oh my goodness. Look how small it is though. I don't even know if we're gonna get the, this is even smaller than the other one we found. I think this is the world record smallest biome for it. Look at it. It's like 5 trees. I don't even know if we'll get one of the creaking. It doesn't even like doing the fog for very long. I'm hoping there's a creaking in this thing. It's about to be nighttime, so we'll find out. Oof, that doesn't even have a heart. I hope so. I'm really hoping so, because the other world one we found, it was too small. So I'm actually gonna start looking now. See if we can get lucky and just find it before it even becomes nighttime. So far, I'm not finding one. I'm using a Silk Touch axe, which is what I've learned the hard way that you need. Okay. It's nighttime, so if it was gonna happen, it should be happening any second now. And I'm hoping it either happens or we just find it by just digging through these trees like this. Okay, all right. Well, that's a zombie though. I need different than that. And please no creepers. Creepers would make this experience very bad. Okay, let's actually stop the music for a moment. Come on. We need a creaking. That's more zombies and stuff. I think we could turn up the sound of the enemies just a little bit. Come on, give me a creaking. I don't know if we're getting one. That's so sad. I think it's just too small of a biome. I don't even... Yeah, I'm actually a little shocked. It doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. Was really hoping for it to have one. Oh, man. Oh, well. I guess it's just too small. It's too small. I'm still trying to find one, just maybe, in the off chance that just maybe somehow there's actually still one inside one of these trees, but it literally has like 5 trees. This is the smallest biome so far. Let's do a double check at night. Do a little fly at night here. See if we can see any more. Like maybe it connects again like later on. Oh, look at that. All right, I'm not seeing anything. Oh wait, there's a little bit over here. Hold on. There's a little bit over here. Super small. What needs to happen? Doesn't something need to happen for the creaking to even show up? Or is it only just night? Is night the only thing that affects it? I feel like he had to like do something to make it mad or something. I forget. Just night and that the heart is placed right. Yeah, so it should have been automatic if it was going to be working, pretty much is what you're getting at. If you're within 16 or 8 blocks, it locks into you. Okay. Okay. Do a little bit more flying in this area for a second. At night, of course, so we can potentially... Because it's trying. It gave 2 separate little spots. It's trying to give us a creaking heart. I just want one. I literally almost had enough of the stuff to be able to make one last time. I screwed it up by not quite getting enough. Come on, game. I just needed a creaking heart thing. That's the main thing we came out here for, honestly. Was a potential creaking heart thing. I felt like that was something that we could do. And we almost did. We just got unlucky with the world's smallest pale garden biome. Man, I was hoping for something. Oh, well. Let's see. What else can I do here? All right. And it's definitely time to wind down, though. You all are right. I definitely should get some rest. I'm not necessarily tired, but it would be to keep things in line with my sleep schedule and stuff. Look at this little thing, though. This is kind of cool. All right. I'm not seeing any more stuff that we need right now. There's a lava pool over there, lava lake. That's rare-ish. What's this? Is this a gravel? Hold on, is this a gravel mountain? It is. This is pretty rare. We've done so much already. Yeah, this was a good day. We did quite a bit. I mean, this is all just, you know, not mounting the quit screen yet, pretty much. Trying to see what else we can get real fast before we go. But yeah, I'm actually really glad that we went south, because keep cords if you ever need concrete. Yeah, we can. Keep in mind if you were here for how much stuff we just gathered, though. I think we're good on gravel for a while, just from the Nether. But anyway, ouch. Hey, it's Dark Ice. How you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you, buddy. As you can see, I'm running into everything over here. Hey, Bree, sorry, I was at college and just got home. Welcome home. Aw, man. Yeah, as you can see from my stream, I'm definitely kind of winding down. Let's get out of here before they all turn this entire village into stuff. Look at that. This almost looks like the end. Anyway, welcome home from college, buddy. We can check this thing out real fast. I see a pillar outpost. This is probably a good last thing to check real fast. And it's next to another village. Wow. That's 3 now that are next to villages. That's honestly impressive. That's so rare, at least for me. All right. I forgot about those. I'd like to have room. There we go. I forgot about the smithing templates. I'm very glad that we did this. Hold on. Let's use our travel chest. The whole point of this thing. All right, what else did we get? Oh, there's another one right there. How nice. And a seek. And we can get that back and that back. Here, we'll just grab all this. I mean, whatever. We'll just grab all of that. Sure. How nice. We actually got a couple goodies out of this. Well, this was a nice little... I mean, it's a consolation prize. I'll take it. I mean, we got the smithing template. That's actually pretty huge. Here, let's get some music going again. I'll take it. That's pretty good. Okay, let's fly this way for a little bit. I just need to make a portal. So instead of flying all the way home, 11,000 blocks, you know, I'll actually go out even further just to prove the point. This is gonna be so wild. This is gonna be like the first time I've done this in a while. I'm actually really glad we went this direction, because if this works right, we should be able to dig right into our new tunnels, which Dark Ice you will be able to see pretty much what today has been all about today. Or yeah, pretty much you'll be able to see what today has been all about. This is not it. This is just the ending of the stream, and we're just kind of searching around a little bit longer, just kind of doing some things. Let's see here. I'm trying to get something that's like in line with exactly 0 or very close to it. I'm also just doing some more searching because I can't help myself. Anyway. I would like the portal to be very close to 0. Ooh, another warm ocean stuff. Is there anything for our brush to use? A sniffer egg would be awesome. It is a huge ocean. I was not expecting this ocean to be this big. Not gonna lie. We're already like another 2,000 blocks away, which is wild on so many levels. Thank goodness for wings. Wow. Maybe we'll find something else useful. Like the Mushroom Island or something crazy. I mean, I'm just trying to find a place to land pretty much that's like in line with this area. All right, here we go. We're starting to get into land. So it looks like we're gonna make something right in this area. It looks like another desert. How nice. Kind of. I mean, whatever. It's a desert. It's good if we didn't have weren't already surrounded by deserts, but we're 15,000 blocks away and we're still in a desert. It's kind of you know. Anyway, let's go exactly 15,000 blocks. We made it this far. Get like almost exactly. Looks like it's gonna be over water if I do that. That's just kind of cool water spot though. What is that? Oh, I thought that was the mansion. Oh, that would have been so cool. Okay. If that's a village, I'm not gonna worry about it. If it's one of those other things, I want to do it real fast. It's one of those other things. Okay, I'm gonna do it real fast. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. All right, a couple of smithing templates, nice. What else we got? Gunpowder, nice. Is it a good book? Eh. More gunpowder, more emeralds. I'll take the bones. We're on our way home anyway. Sure, I'll take the iron horse armor since we can't make it. I'll take the string too. More bones, why not? And I'll take the gold armor and the bones and the string. Okay, whatever. Sure, and the leather. After all that, we'll take the leather too. Leather. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. After all that. Okay, that's pretty good. And we'll take, of course, the TNT. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see, 15,000. This way. Oh, I want to be on 0. I want to be able to like find this thing essentially. So we'll go a little bit less than 15. We'll go under 15,000 since that's fine. I just want to be on the 0 mark so that if we're ever flying out here, we'll know where this portal is. It's kind of a landmark. I mean, realistically, we could go all the way to 20,000, but this is far enough. So right in here. Trying to be right in line with 0. Okay. Right here. That's fine. Now, if this works properly, getting home 15,000 blocks away should be a very easy thing to do. Should. Kind of want to move this a little further away in case I break it and goes into the portal and it's like next to lava or something. All right, let's go home. Must be extra smart, make a little bit more room. Okay, that's fine. At least it's more room. I could use the other box, but I'm not worried about too much. All right, we have this in case we need it. Fire resistance. Yeah, we should only need one. And we're good. Let's go. Okay, I have everything before I go in. Triple check. We're good. Let's go. All right, so I need to be facing that way. Be ready to fight, be ready to fly, be ready to do everything. All right, we're pretty high up in the air, which is bad. Okay. All right. Here we go. We gotta get good at flying. Get our rockets ready. Uh-oh. Okay, those guys should calm down now. Barely see. All right, I should be ready for this, by the way. Oh my goodness, I'm so unprepared. That could have been so much worse. Okay. There we go. We're in. Oh my goodness, look at that. We even found ancient debris doing this. That's funny. Oh, wow, we found two of them. That's even funnier. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, let's get rid of this pillar, though. So, yeah. This is what we've been working on, Dark Ice. We have made an entire thing that's 5,000 blocks long in the Nether, which is 40,000 blocks long in the overworld. This is gonna be a little tricky. Got it. I mean, you can see all the stuff that we've mined through, if you want to call it that. Like, look at all this stuff that's still underground from all of our mining experience stuff. It's gonna take a while for it all to despawn, that's for sure. All this netherrack. Quite literally, possibly, almost 500,000 netherrack. I'd say at least 300,000 netherrack. Oh, we just passed home. I know it was like coming up close, but and there we are. We're home already. 15,000 blocks away, a couple of minutes in the nether, and we're already home. Here, I'm gonna put this netherrack way right here, yeah. Okay, we'll actually take the blackstone out. Okay, cool, that's fine. Let's go. And now we're actually like in our basement, right at home. Don't even have to fly home, do anything. We're just literally here. Ta-da! 15,000 blocks away. Oh, I was gonna put this. Whatever. If we ever fly to that spot again, we can do it. Plus, we know it's roughly 15,000 blocks. I don't think we're ever gonna need it, to be honest. Anyway. Let's see, we got new stuff to put away. Ooh, a 2. It's a new one. Oh, we used our lowest one earlier. Dang it, I should have kept it. I used it earlier. Oh, I should have kept it and put it right there. Oh well, I used it for the raid that we oh well. I should not have used it. Okay, so I need to figure out something for all this stuff. For now, I guess that can go here. Oh, seek, sing, seek. Oh, it's one we already have. Oh, well. In that case, it can go in the second tier. Bow can go here. What else? What else we got on us? String, gunpowder, all that goodies. Rotting flesh. Okay. Put that away over here for like the overworld mobs and whatnot. Of course, we put all the gravel away too. Oh, yeah, I want to open the gravel. There we go. Wait, no, I don't. Oh my goodness, I'm making this mess. There we go. Let's put it over here where there's like tons of gravel from all of our experience stuff. Moa, not sure if you're still there or not, but this is why I don't need to remember those coordinates right now. We have quite a bit of gravel from, not only that, we also have the little bit in here, and we also have this too. So we have like almost 3 chests worth of gravel, a double chest and a half of gravel. So we're good on gravel for a little bit, because what is that? It's double that for the concrete, and I can't think of anything that's going to need that much concrete anytime soon. I guess I could think of things that are going to need about half of this, like a chest worth, but yeah, it's going to be a while before we need that much. But I will need more eventually, but by the time we need more, I have a feeling we could just fly around and find a place like that again, or probably keep in mind we're going to be actually getting probably double what we already got with our next with the other coordinates, because I want to do it the other way too. Let's see. Sand, sand, sand. Oh, okay. What else is in here? Can I fit? Nope. Not quite yet. Need to put the pale oak stuff away. Pale oak leaves. I'm still so mad that I only got that much resin from that one. Oh well. Let's see. Now I should be able to empty this out. Nice. And we can even pick it up too, which is great. Okay, so that's all set. Good armor, whatever. Gold. And this can go in. And this too. The cartographer can go over here. I think there's already one there. There was, but now we have a second one because I forgot about the first one. So I'm going to forget about probably both of them. There's some more TNT. Good stuff again. Could put the horn in there. Miscellaneous. No. Where's the... I thought it was in this one. Oh, it is in this one. I just didn't see it. Okay. Okay, cool. So pale hanging moss obviously goes back into the one thing where we just had all the other pale stuff. Food. I can kind of keep the golden apples in food, right? Yeah. Oh, I already do. How nice. Okay. Terracotta, dark oak, leather. All right, terracotta, where are you? Right in front of us. A pressure plate is technically redstone stuff. Oh, there's even one there, so that's perfect. And then the pale stuff can go back in here yet again. Okay. Cool. So let's go over to the gold farm. Get our stuff all fixed up and completely wrap up stream here. And maybe even find something to raid for tonight, for today. Another 14-hour stream. Oh my goodness. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum. Let's see. All right, cool. Turn these on. And get all of this, get these three things at least, and our gear all fixed up. Ever since using slabs here instead of a button, I have noticed I haven't picked up any swords. So I think the slab is definitely the better way to do this. Here, I'll try to, if I crouch, I can actually see out this window a little better. So that works. Nice. Oh, wow. The wings are already healed too. Oh man, that was faster than expected. I thought it wasn't done yet. Okay. Well, gold farm complete. That was all I needed. And of course, we actually got some extra goodies too over here and a little over here. We can sell more actually soon. I'm not gonna worry about right now. We're winding downstream, but it is nice that we can sell. Look at that, all coming in here automatically. Awesome. Pick up the rest of experience. And we're good to go. See how the iron farm is doing. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. Iron farm is working great. Don't want to stand too close. Oh, I stood too close. Oh well. You can still pick up things through the wall there, but that's fine. We're going to be changing this eventually to be automatically crafting these, but not right now. Right now, another 14-hour stream in the books. Can't believe it. Don't expect it all the time. 8 hours is probably even more than normal. I think eventually I'll be doing about 5 hours, 6 hours to be more normal. Something like that. Eventually. But right now, I'm doing double that apparently every once in a while. So I hope you all have enjoyed. thank you all so very much for spending yet another day with me. My goodness, I can't believe it. We're up to 57 now on the Twitch side and 98 on the YouTube side. Absolutely incredible. Those numbers are raising on both sides. Another stream in the books. RedStoneBreeze is about out, except for I forgot one thing, which is the raid for the Twitch side of things. YouTube, been a pleasure as always. I hope that you all have a great day. And I'll see you all hopefully next stream. Remember to subscribe over on that side and whatever, and Twitch and okay, I don't know how to word that without being in. Yeah, I don't know how to word all that. Anyway, so YouTube, enjoy your day. Twitch, we're gonna go find somebody to raid. Anyway, YouTube, see you later, and can't wait to see you. Yeah, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all later.